Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to New Japan Pro Wrestling G1 Climax 26. We have our New Japan World players pulled up and set to 2 hours and 2 minutes even. That's 20200. And man, Marufuji and Ishii haven't even begun yet. The bell hasn't even rung. And this still image alone is them staring each other down intensely. So let's get this thing underway. We will be hitting play on go. 3, 2, 1, go. And man, these guys, I don't know why they hate each other so much already, but they seem to really have a natural disdain for each other.
I don't really know if it's disdain, partner, as much as it is pride. I mean, I think, if I remember correctly, these two individuals have inverse records. Ishii sitting at 1-2, Marufuji sitting at 2-1. So if Ishii can win here, he'll elevate himself up 500 and bring Marufuji down 500. Same thing that happened in the preceding bout between Sanada and Goto. Sanada getting the victory after the moonsault. Huge victory for Sanada.
Yeah, that's
Bounce
true.
back.
I didn't even think about that. After this match, if Ishii wins, we could have 4 guys at 500.
Exactly. You know, I mean, it really becomes a crowded class at that point, but it's all dependent on the Stone Pitbull getting the win, which, if we would have had this scenario last year, would seem like a pretty safe bet. But one, Ishii hasn't exactly been as dominant as he was last year, and two, you look at the quality of the performer standing across from him in Marufuji, and the guy's no joke. He beat Okada in his first tournament match.
Yeah, and I'm actually going to pick Marufuji to win this.
I certainly wouldn't blame you. I think that's a safer bet to make.
And hey, not only did he beat Okada in his first match, but he handed Tenzan his first loss, too.
Exactly. Marufuji's really been getting things done in this tournament. Now, shoulder blocking repeatedly. Ishii staggering more and more. Look at this. He hasn't stopped.
Marufuji has all the endurance, my friend.
And I don't even think Ishii can believe it. Another one. Ishii, though, still not off his feet. Another one.
Oh, my God. Ishii is still done, though.
He
might still be on his feet, but he is exhausted. And in the meantime, Marufuji
getting ready to chop, and he does.
The first of many truly devastating chops. And another
but there's the shoulder block from Ishii that makes the difference.
But Ishii still feeling the pain from that chop across his chest.
I mean, that was just unbelievable by Marufuji. Those shoulder blocks in such quick succession to one another.
Yeah.
Nice headbutt there by Ishii. I mean, that's just what you can expect from an athlete the caliber of Marufuji. And now nice elbow there to the back of the head and neck. Ishii now could be in control. Watch out for those throat chops. Oh, my God, that was close to the throat. That was close. Oh, God.
That might have been that last one.
I think he's still close. It's more high angle, but not quite at the throat area.
Yeah, it's like upper clavicle.
Exactly.
Upper sternum.
And now, just stepping on Marufuji there, right on the throat. Oh, yeah. Man, Ishii.
Yeah, when Ishii gets in the zone and decides that he wants to win more than anything, there are very few people that can handle him.
I'm not going to tell him he can't. I still like to live, thank you. And now Marufuji eating the forearms. Nice knife edge, though. And we've known what Marufuji's knife edge chops can do. They opened up Tenzan.
Yeah, that's the thing, too, is a knife edge chop is such a simple move. It's a move that is really famous in North America because of Ric Flair and all this stuff. And yet there's a guy now by the name of Marufuji who throws such devastating knife edge chops that he literally made somebody bleed with a grand total of maybe 6 or 7 of them.
That is insanity.
Yeah, exactly. This dude's chops are ridiculously powerful. And again, it all comes back to that force formula. Force equals mass times acceleration. Marufuji might not have exceptional mass, but he has just enough mass that his acceleration is ridiculous.
Right. And I'll tell you, Ishii will hopefully, at least in his mind, put a stop to it here. Yeah. Could it be, no, not a brainbuster this early. Marufuji lands on his feet.
Oh, nice. Ishii had that roundhouse super kick scouted out. Oh, and there's another chop.
Oh, but he reversed the airship cartwheel. Drop kick. That creates the distance.
So, John, after seeing Marufuji work in 6 matches so far, would you call yourself a fan?
I certainly would.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody that can beat the world champion in their first night, I certainly respect. And I enjoy watching him ply his craft as I do most performers. Nice vaulting over the ropes there on Ishii.
I saw something really special in Marufuji in that Wrestle Kingdom 9 match, and I went back and I did a little more research, and just consistently, he is so good, and now it's awesome to see him getting another opportunity here in G1.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, G1, the thing about this tournament, whether we're talking about the tag team portion of tournament days or the tournament matches themselves, whether you win, whether you lose, you can be a standout. I mean, this is the time where a lot of people can either forge their legacies or if you're in the twilight years of your career, certainly cement them. And G1 Climax certainly a special time as Marufuji now measuring his man in the opposite corner, wanting to charge at Ishii. He charges at Ishii. Nice back
Back
elbow,
elbow.
great elevation.
That was almost
Off
like
the
a
ropes.
high angle elbow drop, like what Dean Ambrose does to a standing opponent.
Oh, but look at the power slam
Power
by
slam.
Ishii there.
Sometimes Ishii's power slams feel kind of like cradle pile drivers because of the high angle he gets on them.
Oh, yeah, they're just beautifully done. Great release on him as well. And now
You know what I mean, though, when I
Ishii.
say like the Jury Lynn cradle pile driver kind of thing?
Right.
Because of how he kind of has him in that position and then he drops him basically on his head.
Exactly. Marufuji slides out. Another chop there.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen anybody's chops shake Ishii more than Marufuji's have.
Exactly. And another one. And you could see Ishii just thinking, like, oh,
Do I really
that
keep
stinks.
doing this? And yeah, I guess he does. And Marufuji's clearly shook from Ishii's chops, but I think that's more from the blunt force trauma than the speed.
Oh, Ishii just looked annoyed after that, though. Oh, my
I
God.
don't know how you could take that as speed. That looked more like, do I really want to continue with this? This seems like such a fruitless endeavor.
Oh, man. Ishii just saying, come on. And now again he chops him. Oh, my God. I'm surprised Ishii hasn't gone blatantly for the throat yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe he's having more fun than we realize.
See, oh,
Oh, my God, again.
oh God, Marufuji's chops are actually harder than Ishii's.
Oh, Ishii, though, saying no. And, oh, that seemed like it was on the throat, if not close. No, I think it was
No,
close.
I think that was just another one of those high angle chops, man. But Ishii is about to crumple from the pain. His chest is already raw.
Oh, that was the throat. That was the throat.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, man, Marufuji felt that.
But Marufuji still has enough in him to throw another one.
Oh, God. Ishii, I think, just wants to fall so bad, and now
Look
Marufuji's
at
taking
his
liberties.
chest! Oh my
Oh,
God!
God, this is brutal. You may want to put the kids to bed, folks. Oh, my God, he ate it, though. He wants more.
You know what
Come on.
other than the speed, you know what I think really? Oh, you really don't want to do this, Ishii. This is a mistake.
Is it, though?
It is. It is, John. Look at his chest.
I am looking at his chest.
Eating already the way Tenzan was.
But I think Marufuji may be the one making the mistake. How often are you going to want to invite this? And now,
all this, posturing from Ishii is a massive mistake.
oh my God, that chop right to the throat. Yeah, I think that was Marufuji.
I'm sorry, but that wasn't even a chop. That was a full-blown elbow to the throat.
And the ref admonishing him for it. That's how we know it was straight on the throat. No mistaking that.
Oh, look at Ishii's chest.
Oh, could be a power bomb here.
Yeah, it probably is, but it's
not.
not.
Oh, power bomb stacks him up too.
I'm sorry, Ishii, but that's not going to make the skin on your chest grow back.
Hey, I think a win would make it feel a hell of a lot better here. Low angle lariat. Oh,
nope.
Marufuji moves out of the way.
Oh, and there the back kick.
Oh, went for the super kick. Ishii caught it. Headbutt.
Oh, that rocked Marufuji for sure.
And now charging. Oh, but Marufuji though with the.
Oh, and there the enziguri.
Oh, but the corner lariat by Ishii and Marufuji crumbles.
This is an amazing match so far. I can't believe. Look at Ishii's chest. It's purple.
Two of the hardest hitters, each in their own unique ways, in New Japan right now. And now Ishii could be thinking, step off superplex.
I think he might be.
If he gets it, he usually likes to get it, do a bit of a delay on the vertical, and then kick off.
Yep. Here we go.
Oh, Marufuji trying to balance one foot. Oh, there it is. And now, counter by Marufuji.
I think that was a Shiranui.
I think that was like a modified Shiranui at least, and now Ishii really favoring the back of his head. That's a dangerous place for Ishii to be.
I don't know how he's favoring anything but his chest after that series of chops.
I mean, I certainly agree. I would have tapped out from the chops alone, but Ishii endured. But I'll tell you, it's not very often. In fact, that might be one of the first times ever that somebody's countered that superplex. Oh, nice knee to the head there.
Yeah, you saw Ishii went for the headbutt there, but Marufuji caught him with the knee to the head. Kick
Oh, and
out.
Ishii kicks out. Marufuji pushing Ishii to his limit
Oh,
here. He just did the
he
throat slit.
might be calling for the another Shiranui.
Oh, wait a
No.
minute. Here could be a fisherman.
Oh,
No.
the Emerald Flosion. Remember, he used that to beat Okada.
That is true. And no. Ishii trying to power through. Oh, counter super kick.
Oh my God, that knocked Ishii out. Go for
And
the pin.
notice the 1,
One,
2.
two.
Ishii kicked out. I want to make the point, partner. He might have had Ishii beat had he gone for the cover right away. It seemed like Marufuji was a bit disoriented. He went to the other side of the ring first and then realized, no, Ishii's here. So God knows.
Honestly, I think that super kick, he threw it with such force that it might have caused him to lose his balance, kind of like the kickback from a gunshot.
Exactly. And now going to pick up Ishii by the head here. Now it could be the Shiranui.
Yeah, I mean, earlier it looked like he wanted that modified Emerald Flosion, but right here,
Oh my God, the power.
is he going to drop him into a tombstone?
I don't know. I don't know if Ishii would want to employ that. Oh, drove him
Emerald
down.
Flosion. That was an Emerald Flosion. Ishii just used Marufuji's own move against him.
Wow. Not often you see that. And look at Marufuji's positioning. If Ishii could pick himself up, Marufuji would be vulnerable to that low angle lariat if Ishii chose to.
John, this is a different Ishii than the one that we've seen in years, because this Ishii, not only did he have Marufuji's super kick, that roundhouse super kick scouted to, and
Oh, that was close.
not only did he have that roundhouse super kick scouted, but he must have done even more homework because he knew about the Emerald Flosion to reverse it and then use one on his own.
I think Ishii knew about his weaker performance compared to last year, and he wanted to make some changes, and they're certainly paying dividends. Could it be the lariat?
No.
Check the arm.
Ko-Oh.
Roundhouse super kick.
Wow.
And went for the knee. Oh,
Another
Ishii,
Ko-Oh.
though.
Ishii, but look at this. Marufuji's still on his feet. Roundhouse super kick again. And another Ko-Oh.
The Ko-Oh knee strike.
And look at this, though. Marufuji kind of staggered. I think he wants Ishii to get up so that he can hit him with either an Emerald Flosion variant or a Shiranui.
I think he's thinking Shiranui, partner. I think he wants to put this away. I think he wants to put the Stone Pitbull down. Oh, he caught the knee and the headbutt again. Oh, my God. And now could it be the lariat? Oh, my God.
But is that going to be enough?
1, 2. Oh, no. I was so ready to say 3, but it was 2 3/4. See, if I was Ishii after that lariat, I would have immediately popped off the brain buster.
Yeah.
I would have put
Marufuji. The brain buster here.
I don't know how much resistance Marufuji could show. He's got him up. There's the... Yeah, it's over. It's over. Welcome to 500 Ishii. 1, 2, 3 count.
There we go.
That is 4 men in the 500 group. And I'll tell you, Sanada, Goto, Ishii, and Marufuji.
Also, I'm going to add, don't forget Tenzan is 500 as well.
That's correct.
Because
Yeah,
Makabe
you're right.
beat him. Makabe is 4-0 Tenzan, and now Goto, Sanada, Ishii, and Marufuji are all 2-2.
And brother, if you're Makabe...
I was just going to say, not only is he undefeated, but he's got a 2-match separation from everyone else so far.
I mean, if you're Makabe, you've got to be thinking everybody else is just beating themselves at this point.
Yeah, I mean, really, the only person left that could be within one match of Makabe is Okada.
Exactly.
And when the only person that's even close to being in your league in this tournament is the world champion, I think you're doing pretty well for yourself.
And hey, Tama Tonga may have something to say about that. He faces Okada tonight.
And if Tama Tonga wins, then they would both go to 500. They would both go to 2-2, and we would have 7 competitors at 2-2.
Not only that, Okada would have a new challenger breathing down his neck in Tama Tonga, which I never thought I'd say that sentence with any kind of sincerity.
I think you thought you did. You just maybe didn't think it would be this soon.
Exactly.
Because I think that you and I have both agreed for a while that Tama Tonga has massive upside as a potential world heavyweight contender, but it's just not necessarily something that we expected to happen this quickly.
Exactly.
So.
And then you look at Makabe standing atop his perch at 4-0.
Yeah.
Looking down at the rest of the people in the A block. Unreal.
I believe, doesn't Makabe have a nickname? The Unchained Gorilla?
Oh, is that right? Well, it would make sense because his finisher's the King Kong knee drop.
And he comes out with a chain.
Exactly.
That isn't tying him down to anywhere.
Right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that being said, man, everyone is at 2-2 right now, and we're going to close out the recording here because up next is Okada versus Tama Tonga. We will see you for that up next. Stay tuned.